What's going on, YouTube? I haven't posted in a while because I feel like my content wasn't something that I was as passionate about as I was in the beginning when I first started. And then it kind of started to go down the passion behind wanting to create content about reselling and Airbnb. And even though I'm still passionate about that, it's just like the creating content aspect of it seems to get a little bit harder, or seems to be like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to talk about, or I don't know like how to find my rhythm, or do I only have to talk about this, or do I only have to talk about that? And those are one of the things that when I first started creating content for YouTube, I didn't want to have to stop and think about what kind of content am I going to create. I wanted it kind of like my content to flow. And what I mean by that is I didn't want to have to spend, hours on like, oh, what am I going to talk about? What do people want to watch? Like, I wanted to create content for me. I wanted to create content that I would like to watch. I wanted to create content that will help others. And that has always been like my purpose of doing content on YouTube. And it seems like some way, somehow, that passion for creating content about reselling and Airbnb kind of like faded away a little bit. And one of the things that I want to talk about is, if you know me personally and if you own a business, at some point of our conversation, of our relationship, I have given you some type of advice about business and some type of marketing, because that is one subject that I'm very passionate about. That is one of those things that I'm always like, whenever I see like something about marketing, I get excited for a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I wonder how they're doing it. I wonder how someone with their business could implement this. I wonder how their marketing team could do this, or like, I wonder how this will work on any type of business. Marketing has been something that I really enjoy. Marketing has been something that I like to learn about. It has been something that I'm like always intrigued, as far as like, oh, I wonder how they did this, or I wonder what the purpose of doing this way was, if that makes sense. So a lot of the content that I do want to start putting out is about marketing and the things that I like about marketing and how I create my social media marketing company. I want to take you guys on the journey with me. I want to share what I learned. I want to share like, hey, I learned this tip. If you can implement this in your business, see if it works. And then eventually the goal will be to grow my company where I do have clients. I live in Tampa right now, so I want to have local clients. I want to go in, shoot content for them, post it on their social media, grow their audience, increase their revenue. That will be amazing once I get to do that. And now I'm in the beginning stages of just, now the company it has been an idea. Now I'm creating content about it, which is my way to get leads for my business. Obviously, in the beginning, I have not a big profile. I don't have a big portfolio about marketing and things that I've done. I have done a few things in the past. I will talk about that later on as I make more content about it. But in the meantime, I want to approach making content as my first way of generating leads for my business. So I don't even have a business right now as far as like the name for the marketing company. I don't have anything. It's just, I want to start creating content. I want to document it here, and I want to see where it goes. I feel like documenting it here is gonna make me be held accountable, and I'm excited about that. Also, creating content kind of gives me a little bit of a creative outlet, which I do enjoy that. I like editing videos. I like creating content. Recently, CapCut, I was messing around with that app. I think it's so fun. The fact that it has all these cool features that makes the whole video editing process easier, kind of like fun, interactive way. I think it's gonna be great. That's it. And that's all I wanted to get on here and share with you guys. I'm opening up a social media marketing company.